Okay, let's start with the one. Angles 1 and 2 are, if they're across from each other, like that, they're vertical. Then number 2, two lines that intersect to form right angles are called perpendicular lines. Alright, 3.3, angles formed by transversals. The objective is to identify angles formed by transversals. Let's get the definition of a transversal. This is a line that intersects two or more coplanar lines at different points. So, it's a line that intersects two or more coplanar lines. So this right here would be the transversal. Alright, let's get some definitions down. A corresponding angle is angles in the same location in each group of 4 angles. So they're in the same spot. Alternate interior angles are angles that lie between the two lines and are on different sides of the transversal. So they're inside the two lines, but on opposite sides of the transversal. Alternate exterior are angles that lie outside of the two lines and are on the different sides of the transversal. So they're outside of the two lines, but still on opposite sides of the transversal. Same side interior are angles that lie between the two lines and are on the same side of the transversal. So they're inside and on the same side of the transversal. Example, describe the relationship between the angles. Okay, well first we know that they are inside the two lines and they are on the same side of the transversal. So this would be same side interior. Three and 4. Oh no. They are inside the two lines, but they're on opposite sides of the transversal, so they are alternate interior. Alright, they are on the outside of the lines, but they're on opposite sides of the transversal, so they would be alternate exterior. Alright, 7 and 8. Okay, well one's inside, one's outside. But let's split this down the middle here. I'm going to split this down the middle. We notice that these are in the same location on each side. So these would be corresponding. Corresponding. That's written so bad, I'm so sorry. Alright, so use the figure below to provide two angles that match the given relationship. Okay, so corresponding angles. Okay, so they're in the same position. So we could use angle 1 and angle 5. That would be one set. We could also do, so that would be angle 1 and angle 5. We could also do angle, let's do 14 and 10. So angle 14 and angle 10. Alright, let's erase that. Alright, next one. Same side interior. So they have to be on the same side, and on the inside. So we could use angle 3 and angle 6. So inside of the two lines. So we could use any that are on the same side. Let's do 15 and 10. Angle 15 and angle 10. We don't have to do 2 examples, we just have to do 1. We'll stop doing 2. Just trying to get you guys more practice. Alright, a linear pair, that makes a line. So that could be kind of any of these. Okay, so let's do, what about just 1 and 2? Angle 1 and angle 2. Alright, alternate interior. So, they're on opposite sides of the transversal, but on the inside of the two lines. So let's go with 16 and 10. Okay, vertical angles. We already know what that one is. Vertical angles are basically across from each other. They have the same measure. So let's go with angles 2 and 4. Alright, alternate exterior. So they're on the outside of the two lines and on opposite sides of the transversal. So let's go with 8 and 2. Okay. Alright, so let's look at this. Corresponding angles. Let's just do some review here. Let's just make some marks. Okay. This would be a corresponding angle. Okay. Let's do this, and this would be a corresponding angle. Alternate interior. So they're on the inside and on opposite sides of the transversal. So that would be like this, or like this. Alternate exterior. They're on the outside of the two lines, okay, and on opposite sides of the transversals. So that'd be like there and there, or there and there. Same side interior. They are on the same side of the transversal. Same side, okay, of the transversal, and on the inside of the two lines. So it would either look like that and that, or that and that. Alternate interior. So they're interior, they're on the inside of the two lines. Alternate means they're on opposite sides of the transversal. So it'd be like that and that. Or we could go that and that. Okay, summarize. What did we learn today? What questions do you have? And write a sample test question.